Coming in right now, BRS MLC K Kavitha has been produced in the Rouse Avenue court in Delhi. Kavitha is in court in the liquor gate scam case. Now, KCR's daughter was in ED custody all night. She has just been produced by the Enforcement Directorate at the Rouse Avenue court. While speaking with media persons as she entered the courtroom, she said that this is illegal. It is all fabricated, is what Kavitha told media persons as they asked her about her first reaction to her arrest last evening in Hyderabad, after which she was brought to Delhi late night. A medical checkup was conducted earlier this morning at the Enforcement Directorate headquarters, subsequent to which she's just been produced at the Rouse Avenue court in Delhi, where the Enforcement Directorate, sources say, will seek at least 10 days remand in order to interrogate K Kavitha in the liquor scam policy case. Let's listen in to K Kavitha.
अरे भाई पीछे हो जाओ.
It's a fabricated case.
Something, ma'am. Do you want to
Illegal arrest. It's a fabricated case.
Something, ma'am. Do you want to
Illegal arrest. It's a fabricated case.
Something, ma'am. Do you want to
Illegal arrest. It's a fabricated case.
Something, ma'am. Do you want to
Illegal arrest. It's a fabricated case.
It's an illegal arrest. It's a fabricated case, is what K Kavitha has said. Her first reaction since she was taken into ED custody, arrested by the Enforcement Directorate last evening after they conducted raids at her Hyderabad residence on Banjara Hills. She was brought late night via flight to Delhi. All night she was in ED custody, subsequent to which she's just been produced a few moments ago at the Rouse Avenue court, which is the designated PMLA court. It remains to be seen what transpires in court. The judge's arrival in court is awaited. At the moment, the Enforcement Directorate is expected to seek at least 10 days custody of K Kavitha in order to interrogate her in the Delhi liquor policy scam case. The allegations against her are grave, that she allegedly is part of a liquor lobby called the South Group, the South Cartel, which in fact bribed the Aam Aadmi Party administration in Delhi allegedly in order to get a stake in their excise policy of 2021-22, which was later withdrawn. Remember, this is the third high-profile political arrest in this ongoing investigation. Earlier, former Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia was arrested, as well as Aam Aadmi Party Rajya Sabha MP Sanjay Singh. K Kavitha is the third high-profile arrest that has been made. It is alleged that a whole lobby of business persons from the south, middlemen, were involved, and they were being used as proxies by the likes of K Kavitha. It's an allegation that the Enforcement Directorate will have to prove in a court of law. Here's what K Kavitha in fact said to the media as she was brought into the court premises.
Illegal arrest. It's a fabricated case.
It's an illegal arrest. It's a fabricated case. Okay, let's cut across to Hyderabad, where my colleague Apurva is joining us from. Apurva was there at the time that there was major chaos at the Banjara Hills residence of K Kavitha as she was picked up. BRS cadres had gathered over there. It was alleged even that they tried to obstruct her being taken away by the Enforcement Directorate. Apurva, over to you. What is the reaction on the ground today?
Well, Polumi, in fact, I'm here outside the JPS bus stand, and as you can see, BRS cadres have gathered here protesting with black flags. In fact, senior leader of the BRS, Krishank, has also arrived here, and he is partaking and leading the protest here at JPS. Several slogans were also taken where BRS cadres have said that this is an illegal arrest that is taking place. Police have been deployed here at the spot as well to ensure that there isn't any public nuisance that is created. Remember, yesterday, BRS senior leader KTR, who is also Kavitha's elder brother, he had taken to Twitter and had stated that that this is an illegal arrest of K Kavitha. Late last night, she had been picked up from her residence in Banjara Hills here in Hyderabad, and she had been taken to Delhi in a special flight. She was also accompanied by her husband as well. In fact, KTR and KCR, both the brother and father of Kavitha, have been monitoring the situation continuously. They're trying to see what can be the legal options that is available to them. In fact, we're here with Krishank. Let's go to him. Sir, are these arrests against the arrest of BRS MLC Kavitha?
Absolutely. Because just when before hours of the election code, the ED has come here without a transit warrant and they've arrested our MLC, our leader, only thinking that they can pressurize KCRG. Yesterday, accused in the same case has joined BJP Alliance Telugu Desam Party. So it's clear, washing powder Nirma, either you surrender to Narendra Modi ji's party or you will be in the jail. But KCR is not surrendering. BRS will not surrender. They are pressurizing and pulling over our MPs, sitting MPs, legislators. But yet, we will continue to fight. We have approached the Supreme Court. If we were afraid, we wouldn't have approached the Supreme Court. We would have approached Bharatiya Janata Party's head office. But we have gone to the court. We will go to the court. That is our constitutional right. This fight is only because Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, the Delhi Chief Minister, and KCR did not yield to Narendra Modi's pressure. Last assembly elections, we have heard Modi ji speaking about this issue in the election speeches. That is why the whole point is they want a political gain out of this. Today also, before Lok Sabha elections, they've done this. We are not going to be afraid at all. We will stand by KCR Garu. This protest is absolutely against Modi's puppet agencies. Modi ji has called ED, IT, CBI as caged parrots. Today, they are using the same force against us. We will not be afraid of these kind of pressures. We will fight against them.
Do you think the timing is convenient? Yesterday, Modi ji was in Malkajgiri at the roadshow and the arrest had taken place. Are the BRS going to fight this legally?
Absolutely. We have seen, all channels are showing how ED raids have occurred and how people have given their Guru Dakshina in the form of electoral bonds to Bharatiya Janata Party. In the same way, politically also, has Himanta Biswa Sharma been arrested? Has Mukul Rane been arrested? Has Sujana Chaudhary been arrested? Has Jyotiraditya Scindia been arrested? No, because they've all joined Bharatiya Janata Party. But yes, Sanjay Raut has been arrested and he got a bail from the court, and the Honorable Court said ED did not have a single word of evidence. Today, Kavitha ji also has been arrested only because she's been protesting and raising issues. So we will continue to protest. We are a party of Telangana fighters. We fought, and jail is not new for Telangana fighters. Telangana soldiers will not be afraid of jail. She has been a Telangana movement fighter, and we all will continue to stand beside her.
How is the family of Kavitha right now? What is, how are they feeling? I know emotions are quite high.
I mean, arrest was expected, but in this way, illegally, without having a transit warrant, barging in, not allowing family members. We have seen how KT Ramarao sees working president secondary, but at the end of the day, he is a brother, he is a family member. And the ED was threatening. We have heard through media channels that, police case against KTR. Why? For being the brother, for being in the family there, because both husband and wife were taken to Delhi and it was only one son there. KTR came there not to do politics. He did not even speak to media. He did not even give a press conference. He came there because his nephew was all alone. He stood by that. And at the same time, he asked ED constitutionally that where is the transit warrant? Honorable High Court has given a judgment that any arrest being taken to different state and produced in front of a magistrate should have a transit warrant. Otherwise, it is illegal. Yesterday's arrest was illegal and we will fight it out legally.
All right, that was BRS spokesperson there, Krishank, who is leading these protests out here. Follow me. As you can see, these protests are continuing. It's a statewide protest that the BRS has called for, not only here in Hyderabad but also across districts. There we see the BRS cadres taking black flags and protesting against Prime Minister Modi and the BJP government at the centre. Back to you.
Apurva, they're bringing us that live update. BRS cadres have taken to the streets across the state of Telangana to protest the arrest of K Kavitha, who's just been produced at the Rouse Avenue Court in Delhi. Apurva, thank you so much for joining us.